hard ones. I'm trying to think of, okay, so now we have Mercury going direct, and on the 22nd, which was yesterday, it was the equinox of the fall. So I wanted to talk to you about that. Now, the equinox is coming on September 22nd, it was yesterday. I don't remember the sunrise and sunset time, but it means equal day and equal night, which is doesn't happen very often. It was the time in our past, in our history, where we would have ceremonies. If we were really people of the earth, we would have our harvest ceremonies. We would be doing two things. We'd be celebrating the harvest. We'd be looking at the best of the best crops that we've accumulated over a short harvest time for the seeds for the next time. Now, again, the equinox of the fall goes from till the next equinox of the fall. It's harvest to harvest. It's not always our New Year's that we celebrate with the hats and the blowers and all that stuff. The year symbols are 1 year, okay? So, typically though, the active energy, the participating energy of our harvest is 4 months. So, now, if we were all farmers and having to live off the land, which instead of going to Stop and Shop or Shaw's and have everything packaged, we would be planting our seeds, we'd be celebrating, we'd be feasting, we would be saving the tomato plants. This is a lot of year of the blight for tomatoes, saving the seeds. We might be self-seeding things, having it see what they do on their own. But it'd be a real time of gratitude and blessings, okay? So now we have added blessings and gratitude to the lessons that we're learning and to the harvest that we have and to the seeds we're collecting for our future. So let's put that also in a different terms. We have harvested energies and learning in our being. We are going to take the best gifts that we learned over this period of time since last harvest. Time is going by. So that's higher vibration. Higher time doesn't go fast in a slow-moving environment. Sit in a doctor's office, or something that you're in traffic. Sit in traffic. How fast does time move? You gotta get somewhere, you're going, ugh, or whatever. When you're in high vibration, traffic stops, your mind is multitasking, not texting. No, we're not texting and driving. Your mind is taking this break and giving yourself a self-made affirmation that you have plenty of time, that it's supposed to be this way, that the universe is guiding you. So, we got to give up some of the control and understand that higher vibration is coming. It's been a great harvest. I'm wearing some corn seeds as symbolisms for the harvest. Now I could plant these if I want, and I'll have lots of my corn on the cob could be some of the colored corns and things like this. So I love stuff like this. I love to look in the universe, out to the universe, into the universe, and get messages from there and bring it home to share a meal. Now, I love Buddah, and one of the things that Buddah says, he says, if you knew what I knew about giving, you would not let a meal pass without sharing it in some way. And I love that. I think it's fantastic. I try to do that. I have lived by that. I'd like to live by that more. Anyway, I thought it was a pretty nice quote for the harvest time that we're doing. And I want to it brings me into a segue of another small And so I was reminded when I was swimming that when we are the partakers in acts of kindness ourselves, whether we are the one doing the kindness or the one receiving the kindness, the serotonin level, which is our happy chemical, natural chemical in our body, rises, and therefore we feel good being on either end of the giving process. Now, the serotonin level is higher on the giving process person. But what was even more interesting, I thought, than that is that